Can't sleep though.
Hey everybody, welcome to a standalone Call of Cthulhu adventure with Mike, the con man named Flint, Phaidra, the bartender named Lillian, or Lily for short, I believe she said, and James, the stuntman named Rick Boyd, or Flash is your nickname?
Yeah, Flash.
Flash.
Cute.
And I am Justin, your keeper, and we're gonna see how this one goes. It's called The Deprived. Let's do this. You all sit in the waiting room of a sleep clinic on the north side of the city of Red Hall. You've lived here the majority of your life, and lately you've had troubles sleeping, for the majority of you.
True.
Rick Boyd believes that due to all of the concussions he's getting, that he's not able to sleep because of that, and he's been in a lot of sleepless nights. Lillian, I believe, is just unable to sleep. A lot of insomnia.
Scratching in the walls.
Oh no,
Whoa,
that's creepy. And then we have Flint, who heard you can get money from this, but this is a private health. This is a private health clinic, so really he's paying. But he won't know that until the bill comes.
Who's the con man now?
Who's the company?
The government.
Shit.
Checks out.
You guys are all waiting in the dimly lit waiting room. A relaxing, serene soundscape plays, and the faint smell of lavender permeates the waiting room.
Calming.
If there's anything you guys want to do, this would be the time to do it.
We're just sitting in a waiting room?
Yeah, you're waiting to be called in for your sleep study.
Talking to people in a waiting room is literally my nightmare.
Yeah, you don't have to talk. You can just
I'm
wait.
gonna sit here, flip through a magazine maybe.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm like rolling a coin on my fingers, like back
Nice.
and forth,
That's really cool of you.
A stereotype?
yeah, like a stereotype.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there, just like, what's that sign say? Cold and flu season.
There's a sign,
Yeah.
a large painting above the chairs opposite of you, of a landscape of a lake with trees on one side reflecting in the other. And beneath it, it just says, "Come visit Fragrance Lake."
Fragrance Lake.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Give me a knowledge check. Do we have knowledge?
yeah, we have natural world.
Yeah, or intelligence.
Just a general intelligence, probably.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Whatever. Checks out. 43.
Nice.
Yeah.
You recognize Fragrance Lake as a small hiking trail just outside of Red Hall. It's like a 5-minute drive outside of the city.
I'll
It's about a 15-minute walk up to the lake that's at the top of the hill.
aimlessly, just kind of, not aimlessly, louder than normal, but to no one, just like, Fragrance Lake, what's it smell like?
No one laughs. No one acknowledges you.
Just like awkwardly
Yeah.
turn
Just,
away.
Like, pick it up
Because
and
you're
leave.
sitting underneath the picture.
Oh yeah, so it's like really uncomfortable. Awesome. Just
Great. Whoops.
A nurse comes in and says, "I would like to please see Rick Boyd.
Oh, present.
Follow me."
Follow.
So how long have you been having the issues? And what is the issue?
Sleepless nights? About 4 years.
4 years, and you're just coming now.
Well, see, in the past, let's say 3 weeks, I can't get a lick of sleep. Like, I go to bed, I watch the sun set, and then I just lay there, toss and turn, catch a few snores here and there, but mostly I'm just waiting for the sunrise. Can't you see my bloodshot eyes?
It's pretty. The hallways are pretty dimly lit here,
Yeah.
and through the doorway you enter, you faintly still hear that calming music.
Yeah.
And she just says, "The doctor will look. I'm just bringing you to your room."
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
In the small room, there is a speaker playing a similar kind of relaxing music, and the smell of lavender also permeates here as well.
It's like an examination room.
Not an examination room. There's literally a bed for you to lie down and sleep on.
Oof.
There's a small
That's
piece of machinery in the corner that she starts strapping around you. She says, "This is just going to measure your vitals as you sleep. We're going to you know, it's a sleep study.
Shouldn't I put like pajamas on first?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on pajamas.
sure.
I'm in pajamas.
Did you bring your own pajamas?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
They had some too. They had
What?
like a little hospital gown if you wanted one.
No, I want my jams.
Sure, whatever you'd be most comfortable in. So you just lie on this bed, and
Okay.
Dr. Dekel will be with you right away.
Who?
Dr. Dekel.
Decal.
Dekel.
Like decal?
No, Dekel.
Noted.
Okay.
She sighs as she leaves the room.
Is there like anything else in this room, like reading material?
No, there's just a
Nothing.
single lone salt lamp in the corner, providing a warming orange glow to the room.
Alright, I'll just sit on the bed.
All right. They come in and they say, I would like to speak to Flint. There's no last name on this sheet. What? Flint?
Yeah.
Hi.
Mario.
What's your last name?
I was told I don't need a last name for this study, but
I don't know who told you that. We'll get your last name when we get to the room.
Okay.
Same thing. She's asking you. So what's been the issue?
I just not sleeping.
How long has it been?
Some time.
All right. Well, Dr. Dekel will have more questions for you when he gets to you. But in the meantime, you can just get comfy, and then we'll strap you into this the machinery here next to the bed, and you can just lie and wait for him. Same similar room with an orange glow coming from the corner, and the
Awesome.
sound of fragrance, and a little Bose speaker playing the sound of waves.
What brand is mine?
Bose.
Sweet.
Daisy.
They come and call for you. Lillian, last name as well.
Yeah, that's
Lillian
me.
last name.
Lillian last name. That's my last name.
How long has it been for you?
It's been several months.
You look tired.
I am very tired.
Dr. Dekel, he'll have some further questions when he gets to you.
For sure.
But in the meantime, you can just get comfy. If you have pajamas, you can put them on. We have something for you. Otherwise, I'll just strap this to you. You can just lie on the bed and wait for him.
Sounds great.
All right. As you guys are all lying on the bed, is anyone doing anything else in the little small room?
I'm just sitting there.
Is it just like a box?
Yep. Just a little,
Is there like a two-way
medical
window?
room. No. There's nothing in the room.
Not even a camera.
Just a door.
Did you give me a spot hidden?
Oh.
Two.
Yes, there is a camera in the corner pointing at you. By the way, if you ever get a success on a check, borrow James's pencil and put a little X in this box, because if you survive, you get to level your skills up.
Fun. If I
you
survive. Cute.
Yeah,
It's,
I nailed that.
It's half and tenth,
Half
Fifth.
and fifth.
half and fifth.
For see those little boxes.
I just expect you to be
Yeah,
like,
we'll tell
change
you.
that.
Okay. Just how good of a check you did.
So you see the camera?
Like with the clarity of
No, you just see... Oh, there's a camera.
it's a 2.
Yeah, but it just means you saw it. Did you do anything else? Or you just lie back and...
I don't lie back. I'm waiting for the doctor. I'm not
Sure.
gonna fall asleep before the doctor gets here.
Well, you can't sleep, so do you think you're going to just fall asleep in the middle of the afternoon?
Power check.
Yeah, give me... Actually, all of you need to give me a power check, please.
42, can't do it.
I got 68.
Oh
You failed.
What's your power?
40?
40?
Your sanity is so low.
So what do I do? 68.
So 68, so you rolled higher, so you failed.
Oh, shit. So I'm going to fall asleep then.
No.
Oh. Or
Maybe.
not.
I don't know. He's the keeper. He'll tell us.
He's the keeper.
I'm just making assumptions.
Noises.
Alright.
After a few moments, in Mr. Boyd's waiting room, the door opens and Dr. Dekel walks in.
Hello.
He's a younger man, clean-shaven, dark hair, thin black eyes. Dark.
Thin black eyes.
Yeah, like his...
Like a snake.
No.
A cat.
Hello, Mr. Boyd. How are you
Hello.
feeling today?
Tired.
Well, that's good. We're hoping to do a sleep study on you.
What exactly? What are you looking for while I sleep?
Oh, we check your vitals, make sure that there's no sort of
What's trick here?
What do you mean trick?
Like, when you study something, there's like a control group. Do I get a normal sleep, or are you gonna like give me a horse tranquilizer, or what?
If you need it, we can provide it for you. But I assure you,
Horse tranquilizer.
not a horse tranquilizer, but we can help you get to sleep. We can help you find that.
Okay.
But then we're just going to check you. We're also going to check to see if you have any problems breathing while you're sleeping. It's more common than you think. Most males, especially around your age, will start discovering that they have sleep apnea.
I definitely.
And the worst way to find out about sleep apnea is by dying in your sleep.
Well, you wouldn't really find out then, would you?
True, but your family and friends would, and wouldn't that be a shame?
Sure.
Sure.
So I have a little remote here that you can fluctuate through the channels that are coming through the speaker, so you can find what you're looking for. In addition, it says here that you it's been 4 years that you've been having problems sleeping. So what would you define as a problem sleeping?
Well, that's a good question. I guess for 4 years have felt like it's hard to wake up rested.
So, that's actually a very common symptom of sleep apnea.
But I definitely don't have that.
Well, you wouldn't know because you're sleeping. Do you have a significant other who sleeps in the same bed as you? Life comes and goes, but
Days keep coming and they don't
Just
stop coming.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get personal on you, Doc. It's just a fresh
I'm
wound.
just here to help you, and I apologize for asking, and I'm just here to help you get through this. So it doesn't sound like you've had 4 years of restless sleep, or like 4 years of unable to sleep.
No, I'd be dead. You don't need to be a doctor to know that.
You'd be surprised what comes into this clinic. So do you have any questions for me? Because I really won't be able to do much until after we attempt this test.
Study.
Yes.
So, you're not gonna like military drill me air horn at 6 a.m. and like do PT or anything like that, are you?
No, do you remember how we asked you to clear your schedule for tomorrow? How we do it at this facility is you are able to just sleep until you wake up.
Oh.
And then we give you, we talk further and call back if there needs to be further testing done.
Okay. I guess I'll get to it.
Yes, lie down. Here's the remote.
Thank you.
If you need anything, there's a small button next to your door.
Oh.
We ask that you do not go into the hallways until someone gets you, unless there's an emergency. But
Facilities. Where are the facilities?
the facilities, the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, just down the hall. But if you ring the bell, a nurse will take you there.
All right.
There's people sleeping in these rooms. We don't need someone going around opening a doorway that they shouldn't be.
No, I understand. But
Well, you didn't seem to understand.
I understood. I'm a big boy. I can go to the bathroom alone.
All right, well, a nurse will help you. She won't be in there with you. She'll just take you to the room.
Oh, wow. That alleviates all my pressure. I have a nervous bladder, you see.
He writes something down on the chart.
What are you writing?
What am I writing?
What are you writing?
I'm just writing you seem irritated, which is another symptom of sleep apnea.
I'm going to go to bed.
All right. Sleep well. And remember, if you can't fall asleep, just come and press that button.
For a horse tranquilizer. Got it.
Yes. He's going to come into your guys' room. If there's nothing specific we want to say, we can just go through. But if you want to interact with Dr. DeKal each, we could.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
It's your call.
I'm just gonna say the same thing. So
Sure.
You know what's going to suck is when you guys have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you don't know what to do.
Well, they had that conversation with the same
myself.
jokes as you.
I'm just gonna do
I
it.
have trouble sleeping. Shit myself every night.
Yeah.
Go to a sleep study. I just wake up and poop all the time. They're like, that's normal. You don't understand how much poop there is.
Just you wait, Doc. Just you wait.
I have that pooping disease.
Easy.
You guys all
not wake up.
Wake
Got it.
up.
Oh.
Hours later. You feel rested.
Amazing.
I fell asleep.
You did.
Did I dream?
You don't recall a dream.
What time is it?
You look at your cell phone.
Sure.
It is 7 o'clock at night. You came in here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. Weird time to do a sleep study. Is that downstairs?
Yeah.
Makes much more sense.
Yeah.
It's Julie.
Oh, I was wondering, but it didn't sound like Julie tunes. It's what in the morning, night? 7 o'clock at
It's
night?
8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning is when we went to bed. Bread. And
Wait.
7 o'clock
what?
at night when we wake up?
Yep.
Cool.
So now it's nighttime.
Yeah.
And we're awake.
Nighttime is
Great.
time.
That's what I'm used to.
I'll,
I'm a bartender.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Checks
That's
out.
right on schedule for you. Let's get out of bed. Press the button.
A nurse comes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We saw that you slept. Thank you.
You're welcome. What now?
Oh, you can go. Dr. DeKel will call you tomorrow about the results of the test. We have to process them.
Okay.
You slept soundly.
Thank you.
And don't worry. You don't have sleep apnea.
What a relief.
I'll just gather my things and go.
Is there like any weird pains or
No.
just
no.
feeling great?
Yeah,
Had
you
the
feel
best
very
sleep
well
of my
rested.
life. Cool. I'm gonna grab my shit and get out of here.
Nice. The waiting room is empty as you're leaving.
Cool.
And as you step outside, the skyline is painted with a vibrant setting sun. Orange stretches across the horizon. And the skyline casts shadows over the city for another night. Flint! What about you?
Oh, we've left?
Have you left?
No, I guess not. I'll ring my bell.
A nurse comes and says,
Is that it?
"That's it.
Sweet.
You're good. We will call you about the tests. The number you put on your form was correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let me lead you through the to the waiting room."
Sounds good.
She leads you through the hallway, through the waiting room, which is empty. And the same as you get outside, the sun is setting.
Wait.
Rick?
Yeah.
You also left?
Yeah.
All right.
I left first. I don't know chronologically, but turn-wise, yeah.
Turn-wise?
Cool.
I
So we're
guess,
just like
how'd I get
chilling?
here? I took a taxi, I guess.
How did you get here?
Great question.
Did you take a taxi?
Sure did.
Sure.
Cool.
What were you asking, Phaidra?
I guess I'm heading to work then.
Sure, yeah, wherever you
Gotta
need to
work
go.
for the night. Head to the bar.
All right. Where are you going after this, Flint? Get you a fruit leather.
I don't know, maybe gonna go check out like some casino.
Case a joint.
You know, I'm a con man, not a bank robber. You nixed the bank robber idea. Yeah, like a casino or something.
Sure.
'Cause that's-
Rick,
Yeah.
where are you going?
There aren't by chance filming a movie in
Nope,
town.
there's currently no,
that needs a stuntman.
no.
Guess I'm not going to work. I don't know.
You're heading to the bar for a drink.
There we go. Which bar do you work at?
I don't know.
Because I'm going across fucking town. You're laughing at my joke. Yeah, I'll go to the bar. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'm chatty.
I'm seeing some guy.
Some
I'm seeing waving to him.
Yeah, I'll go to the bar.
Cool, going to the bar.
Go to the bar.
So you go to a cab? You get in the back and says, "Where are you going, sir?"
Bar.
Excuse me?
Bar, please.
Which bar?
Closest.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
The bar where the tall girl works.
Oh!
Are you okay?
I just slept soundly for the first time in 4 years. Any bar will do.
All right. Lillian, you get to work. It is. Where do you work? What bar? Give me a name. Any name.
Oh, I work at the Honey Pot.
Ooh, honey pot.
Because you like bees. Right?
Yeah, because of bees.
Bees.
Get it?
Honey pot bar. Congratulations, you just made Red Hall lore.
All right.
You get to the honey pot. It's as it always is, as you remember it, as you recall.
Dark and scudgy.
Dark and scudgy.
Has that weird smell, but
Has that weird smell. The windows are tinted amber, so a yellow light, almost like honey, floods in over the dance floor. Where you rest behind your bar, where you potentially, I can't speak for you, but you can confirm or deny, feel the most comfortable. Who knows?
Away from the people?
Yeah.
Yes.
People are already starting to flood in. The day bartender is excited to leave, and you relieve them.
How bars work?
Yep.
No one leaves.
And you're able to begin your shift.
Cool.
Flint, what are you doing? You're going to
Casino.
the casino.
Yeah.
How are you getting there?
Is there one close by here?
No.
Grab a taxi.
All right. The taxi driver says, "Where do you need to go?"
I believe there's a casino close to here, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Did you go to that one? I'll look.
Sure. Yeah. The closest casino. I can take you there, no problem.
Sounds
sir.
good.
Okay. Likewise. Have you guys ever been in a cab?
Not
Have you ever had a
No.
human conversation before?
No.
Nailed it.
You know what? Just take me where you want to go.
That's in Grand Theft Auto. You get in the taxi, they're like, "Where are you going?" And you go, "This place." And he's like, "All right." That's it.
That's how it works.
There's like the whole human interaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You don't get that in Grand Theft Auto.
You don't get that. You don't. It's
In
a
any
tragedy.
video game.
It's a tragedy. You are pulled into the nearest bar,
I love it.
and the cab driver takes the money that you
Yes.
put into his hand.
I sure do.
As you step out, the streets are bare. There's a few scattered people, mostly weaving in and out of the dark alleyways around you.
Mm-hmm.
And the orange sky is still blazing in the
beautiful.
horizon. Yeah, the sun is setting. It's gorgeous.
Reminds me of Fragrance Lake painting.
No, because there was no sun in that. It was just trees.
It's just trees.
I imagined a sunset over the trees.
No, it was daytime.
Whoops.
Because there was.
I imagined like a scenic, like end of day camping trip.
No, it was middle of day, but that is still beautiful.
It is. It's another painting I've seen.
And the bar in front of you is. You've never been there, but the amber windows on the outside seem rather inviting.
Ooh, looks just affordable enough.
Flint,
Yeah.
the cab driver. Oh, sorry. Actually, what do? Do you go into the bar?
Of course not.
Just stands outside.
Yeah.
Taxi.
Those windows look inviting.
This one is trash.
Yeah, I'll go inside.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'll.
Time roller. Thank you so much for 12 months. That's 1 year. The Golden Table.
Whole
Thank you for your
year.
support.
Too
Thank you
many
for being
years
you.
here.
Nah. 2 is too many. 1 is when you don't have enough to regret it yet.
When's the sweet spot? Leave now.
Run while you still can. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're in the
I'll
bar.
just head inside, and I will. Is there a jukebox or something?
No.
No, we can't afford a jukebox.
Is there TV?
Yes, there's TV playing
It's
sports.
It's like a flickering baseball game.
Yeah.
Sure. I love static.
You actually ended up at the same bar she worked at?
Sure did. The power of storytelling.
Flint.
Yeah.
The taxi driver pulls the car over to the curb and says, "That'll be $12.50, sir."
Sounds good. My friend just has some cash inside. I'm just gonna go grab it and then come back out.
Give me a fast talk check.
My
Fast talk. How about persuade? No.
No, because fast talk is literally when you're lying.
No, it's fair.
Did you put a lot of stuff in there?
I put nothing in there.
Con man of the fucking century.
It doesn't actually give me one of those choices. It didn't give me one of those
Did it give you persuade?
It gave me persuade and
All right,
charm.
I'll let you do it with persuade. Persuade then.
I didn't put anything in persuade. I put it in charm.
Seduce this guy.
All right, yeah, you can try to fuck this guy.
What else do I got?
Fast talk.
Climb!
Climb out the window. You won't get me, Kappa.
Climb out the window.
Fighting? Just punch
Fighting.
him in the face.
Dodge the questions.
Dodge the question. What are you talking about? So yeah, I'll try charm, I guess.
I'm sorry, I don't speak English.
No, I still fail.
He says, you can leave your wallet with me and go get it. That'd be all right.
Well, it's the problem. He has my wallet.
No, because you've already failed.
Yeah, damn it. I'll give him $20.
He gives you some change.
I'd always say no change.
Oh, wow. Tip of the century. You're a good con man. You just conned yourself on $20. As you step out of the car, the taxi driver pulls away, and you notice that you're standing in the middle of the street. And all that is in front of you, apart from a few closed-down buildings, empty and devoid of life, is a bar with yellow windows. And the beautiful horizon in front of you is blaring and blazing a bright orange.
It looks like a casino. Maybe they got one in the basement. I'll go inside.
You see like a couple slot machine
Yeah, see a few BLTs.
Yeah, BLT.
Yeah.
I was like LRTs, but that's not what they're called.
Next
There's a
stop,
table
Century
where a bunch
Park.
of old guys are playing dominoes.
Because you stepped in first,
Yeah.
I'll let you take initiative here.
Ooh, I will.
combat.
Fucking work here.
Well, there's no one. You're gonna ask someone to do something?
No.
Yeah. Hey, excuse, sir, come buy a fucking drink.
Get over here.
Get over
Yeah, just
here.
scorpion him.
Hooked through the heart. Goosh.
It's a dive bar. It's run down. It's grungy. It is lit faintly by a few buzzing and flickering fluorescent bulbs. Tungsten bulbs. Sorry, tungsten bulbs.
Ooh, I like that warmth.
Yeah, it seems off-putting here. Just the way the shadows seem to work. It just doesn't seem right. And there is a tall woman working behind.
Very, very tall woman.
What I imagine in my mind right now is I'm in a hobbit hole and you're Gandalf.
Great. Oh, Gandalf. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, I'll just walk up and be like, hey,
She's not that tall.
get a drink, please.
Excuse me!
Hello.
Hello. Her voice shakes the foundation of the building.
What kind of drink would you like?
Oh, bartender special, please.
Well, we have whiskey and vodka and beer. What can I get you?
Take a beer.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Crack open one and slide it over.
Thank you. I guess I'll go.
That'll be like $5.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'll open a tab.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, go to a VLT, I guess.
Nice. Flint, you step in and you see the same grungy bar that I just described. A very tall, Gandalf-like woman is working at the bar.
Do I recognize either of them from the sleep
yes,
clinic?
yeah, you do, because you recognize him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
like-
he was kind of... actually, give me an intelligence check to see if you recognize him. You do. He was a bit
recognize him.
more, like, sneaky in the corner with a magazine in front of his face.
Hiding.
Oh, no, he was fucking diddling a coin.
Yeah, hiding
that's right,
and
you-
playing with the coin.
Then, man, you're an awful con man.
Don't worry.
Just making it all about you. Look at this, everybody.
I'm gonna take your money.
All right, then, yeah, you recognize him. Forget that power, that intelligence check. You remember
Forget
everybody.
the intelligence.
Do you give me an intelligence check, and why don't you also give me one while we're here, see if you recognize these people.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, you recognize both of them as well.
Not a chance.
Oh. Weird. I'll just go to the VLTs straight away. Is there anybody else in the bar besides?
There's a few people whispering,
Okay.
but they seem to be keeping to themselves.
Okay.
I just picture like old dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old dudes, bald dudes, fat dudes.
Which one am I?
You're an old, bald, fat dude.
A little bit.
How old are you,
everything.
30?
Yeah.
Now you're hot. What's your appearance?
50. Right
Alright,
down
you're
the middle.
average.
Right down the middle.
Same.
Right down the middle.
But I'm
55.
very tall, so.
Slightly above average.
Better than you.
Got a good nose. Got one of them good
You
noses.
clean up a little bit better.
How many VLTs are there?
There are 4.
Which one is he sitting at?
He is sitting. Which one did you go to?
A free one.
All right.
Here's the rule. Much like urinals,
Yeah.
start at the end.
There you go. Okay,
All
you
right.
started at end. I go to the exact opposite end.
No, all right. Classic.
VLT, any public machine is like urinals. You stagger. Start at the end
True.
and stagger.
Yeah. I sit in the middle, so people are forced to look at my penis. And with that, we're gonna take a break for YouTube.